knockdown for Philadelphia.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got MP, George Niang out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Milton in at the point. So it's Detroit now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Diallo. Now Bay. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Milton passes to MP. Here's Niang. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and the 76ers making a change here. It's both from the stripe. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Springer misses. This Pistons squad struggling. Now Bay really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. Here's Cunningham, covered by Milton. Clock at 4. Bagley passes to Bay. Over Harris. Bay, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
MP, no good. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Joseph. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And he makes a first. And some chick. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Sixers ahead, up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little. The 76ers making a change here. MP's checked in. Here's Springer. He's got 7. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Cunningham in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. MP's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Joseph. Back to Diallo. Uses the glass on the layup. Diallo's got 14 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
MP outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Count it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Joseph, defended by Harden. 4-3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Another shot. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Cunningham. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Springer. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Stewart. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Diallo. Over MP. Diallo gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
From deep, MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Diallo outside. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Diallo. He puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. Embiid passes to MP. Harris outside. Back to MP. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. MP's got 16 points. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 51 seconds left in the third. Harris with it. Checked by Bagley. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, an intuitive defender. Embiid times that steal beautifully.
Here's Joseph. He has 6. And here's Stewart. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 5. Back to Stewart. Looking to win the run. Joseph can't hit.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The drive by MP, and the shot goes in. 18 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Bagley against Harris. From outside the arc. And again, the Pistons missing. And so it's Philadelphia already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because
Both teams making some changes here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then it's James Harden. Then it's MP. And it's Springer in at the 2. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. At the line for Detroit, Marvin Bagley III.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Reed. And here's MP. Yep, that one goes.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For
Father.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right leg caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste, let's hope for the better.
Third option is ready. Who's more than ready? On D, stealing the ball, tossing it up, and hurling it down. The game-winning self-lob. He did that. A rad solo finish to this game. Your final option today is Joe D. Romance. Pressuring the ball handler right there. Oh, leading the break after the steal. And bouncing the lob home. Wow! End-to-end playmaking. Choose the top play of the week. The power within is all yours. You can get your best plays featured on 2K TV. All you got to do is share them on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. And to our next 76ers game, I'm standing by for pregame announcements, script in hand. Hey, do you want to hear them now? No, all right. I'll see you next week.
Welcome to day 2 of the My Team Unlimited.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach. far as...
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you. For that. Look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Mobley. Okoro out there with Garland. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Wade in at power forward position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. MP, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Markkanen passes to Okoro. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Markkanen. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low, here's Wade. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
MP left side. From deep. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the 3, he's all over.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Now here's Okoro. He dishes it to Markkanen. The pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. Good D by Harden. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harris with the ball. From 12 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. MP's got 5 points so far. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Garland dishes to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Dives to the hoop. And Okoro throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 8 points for him.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The 76ers in second.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Pass to Rondo. To the middle. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Rondo.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
And the pass to MP. Hands it from downtown.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to LeVert. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Driving in. The 76ers leading by 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers. a very nice season for him last year. He's averaged 20 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
MP kicks to Niang. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
It's LeVert on the wing. Over Thibault. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Milton kicks to Thibault. MP looking around. Inside. Jordan the pass to Thibault. MP against Love. Here's MP. That one wide left. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's up? He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Garland against Harden. Garland dishes to Markkanen. Love right side. Garland against Harden. Garland, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. MP kicks to Harris. MP, that's for 2. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 17.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens has checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Harris.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP outside. Harden outside. Let's go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harden's got his first basket.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 12 points again in the basket from Garland. We've got a Okoro. Also Garland out there. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Mobley. And it's Wade in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing. The teammates getting pumped. And then it's like a runaway train.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
MP dishes to Harris. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Markkanen. Right side, Garland. To the paint, Mobley. Drops in the layup for two. Mobley's got 7 points.
Just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Maxey passes to MP. Six on the shot clock. He kicks to Embiid, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A different look now for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Harris LeVert comes in for Okoro. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Garland. Then for the 76ers, Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Rondo looking over the floor. It's good. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Milton the pass to MP. To the inside. Millsap misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now Rondo. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. LeVert with it. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Harris kicks to MP. Millsap trying to get open. MP, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Rondo. No good on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The drive by MP. Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 12.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Pass to LeVert. Looking to get back on track here. And it's MP with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 12. Hilton the pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Passes it to LeVert. 1:04 left to play in the third.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Jordan, he's checked in for Millsap. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. Pass to LeVert. Over Thibault. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And they're pushing it up. MP kicks to Thibault. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Kicks it out to MP. Off target from three-point range. The pass to Stevens. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break, and their ability to get points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Embiid is out there with Jordan. Then it's MP. Then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
MP left side. Kicks to Embiid. MP outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Stevens. Love looking around. Passes to Stevens. And there's the feed to Markkanen. And that one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Now, here's Garland. Missed inside.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Embiid kicks to MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
Inside, Markkanen, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
MP outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to MP. And the pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. MP against Love. Embiid trying to break loose. MP, no good. Bounce pass from Garland. Stevens, the pass to Garland. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And no good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
2 minutes
to the middle.
in the game.
Here's Maxey. And he uses the glass on the lane. Maxey's got his first 2 points.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 20. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Harris is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Embiid. Garland, no good. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Harris. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Markkanen. And he banks in the lane. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And the 76ers. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you.
bruise. With the lost a couple, that's a small move. Who the that we bringing all? Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members on. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting there home. Come on, black and get some. Yo, this been my new, just the playground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Pour in the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't trade. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit over down for the set. VBs when you see me. All these and my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie day, told us all go. Politics with I don't got a minute, but it I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politics I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. Politics I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it yeah.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tata. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tata. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Want that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. See me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tata. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tata. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be trying to front, but I know what you want, she want. My shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a ball.
Coming in last, I'm hitting that gas. Motion, icy Classiest in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set upon my hands. You don't like me, but you want my friend. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I had to come up on the check.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Coach Billy Donovan said you've got to enjoy the process, the struggles, the joys, the pain. You take both ends of it. There's always opportunities to grow and learn, and that's what's important. Kevin, the Bulls are hoping for improvement.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. D.A., thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Harden, and it's Springer in at 2-guard. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Home in the paint. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
To the left side wing. Embiid against Vucevic. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Harden's shot is off. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Ball. And the rejection by Harden. And there's the drive. Good. Harris gets the assist.
Really like seeing Harden take it strong inside. So crafty in how he finishes near the bucket.
Ball kicks to Williams. Pass to Levine. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
It's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Here's Ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Thibault.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
High post, Embiid. Vucevic on him. Takes a three. Kept alive. Embiid's shot is good.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Now, here's Ball. And DeRozan. Here we go. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first. First 5 here.
76
for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Now here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Bulls shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 1:57 left to play in the first. Inside. Jordan high post. DeRozan against MP. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy. But they've also built a nice cushion here.
Caruso, no good. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's MP, and the shot goes in. MP's got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Vucevic. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
For the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
58 seconds left in the first. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. To end the run, and Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Here's MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 9. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really the whole team, though. I mean, puts a lot of pressure on the next man up.
Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Osumu. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Jordan. Shake Milton is out there with Korkmaz. Then it's MP. And it's Millsap in at the power forward.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Embiid. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Such impressive mobility. I mean, Embiid is a tough cover when he's working the screen and roll.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. MP outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside, White. Levine wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got 13 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Aston Yang. Here's MP. And the 76ers tack on two more.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
To the inside, Levine, and the layup falls. Levine's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Pardon the pass to MP. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's now 17 points for MP. For three, Levine. He's off on that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far... upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of the league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And MP throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
76er substitution, DeAndre Jordan.
To the middle, here's DeRozan, and finished off by and here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Ozumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers.
They've been very sharp to start to have a perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room. And the jam by Levine.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him to rock.
MP left side. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of...
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Feeds it to MP. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes.
With the drive, Jordan trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Vucevic. The baseline jam. Off the left rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good.
76er substitution.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Then it's Harden, then it's MP, and it's Springer in at the 2. The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
DeRozan finds Levine, and it's Ball in the corner. Back to Levine. Caruso, the pass to White. 5 on the clock. Over MP. And it's White missing.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Yes, that goes in. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Number 69.
Making outstanding use of the mid-range area. The big man, Embiid, he enjoys mixing this shot up in time to time.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth. quarter here. Now here's Levine. He's coming closely.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
And the 76ers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit. Bag and admire that performance.
Harden dishes to MP. MP trying to break loose. MP, good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half. Bulls trail by 6. Deciding where to go with it. It's Vucevic, top of the key. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Harden against Ball. And a wide open look for MP. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Can't get it to drop. His 5th miss. He's made 10 of 15. Back to MP. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:07 left in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity. We have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Williams against MP. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Because of that refined offensive skill set, Vucevic can be a dependable scoring option late in game.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right. You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Oh, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G.